It is October 31st, and of course, the trade deadline is approaching at 4 p.m. But I wanted to share with you in the meantime an interview that I did with Stan Gordon several years ago about a UFO sighting in Westmoreland County, which is just outside of Pittsburgh. So it's not far, it's within the Pittsburgh region. And I thought this was a really interesting story. And I want you to let us know in the comments, what do you think this could have been? No one has been able to figure it out since then. This happened back in 2013 on June 1st. I actually looked back at the report that Stan Gordon had on his website. And Stan Gordon also writes a lot of wonderful books on the subject, very thorough and very interesting. You might want to check that out too if this is something that interests you. But we thought since it was Halloween, why not share this story? Because I'm sure so many of you haven't heard it before.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Keeping busy, talking to a lot of people, and a lot of people are sharing their stories about unusual happenings around here.
Right. So I'd heard a story about somebody described something as a flying iPad. Would you be able to tell me about that?
Yeah, well, actually, that goes back to June 1st of 2013. And, historically, I've been doing this now for almost 58 years. I've never seen a UFO or Bigfoot myself. I've interviewed thousands of witnesses. But many sightings occur over more populated areas. This was out in North Huntington Township, right on Route 30. And this was a woman who did not believe in UFOs and a 3-year-old child. And they were going eastbound on Route 30. And all of a sudden, the woman's on her cell phone. She had to stop in the middle of Route 30 because there's this huge metallic rectangular object about 60 feet away, taking up all 4 lanes of the highway. And her little baby yells, "Mommy, flying iPad in the sky." Well, the woman had to go underneath the object to go where she was going. When she did, she lost her cell phone signal. All the electronics in her car went off on the dash, the radio and the clock. And she tried to take a photo with her iPhone. It wouldn't go into photo mode. When she went down the road, all the electronics came back on to normal. Those are the kind of stories you hear about, but most people see these things with no publicity.
Yeah.
But my hotline's been open since 1969. It continues to be very busy with current reports, and reports come all year round, all seasons of the year. We get many UFO reports. Even in recent weeks, we've had Bigfoot sightings reported in western Pennsylvania. We've had other strange things being seen. So if people see something, they can always contact me. My website is stangordon.info, and or they can call me and talk to me confidentially.